Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's go. So Ken is talking to Trish about going ahead with the divorce. So what he's showing me is that he really does want to be with Trish and he has her best interest at heart. Trish is scared, like downright scared. She gives me timid, and I feel like in her relationship with her husband, she was just a nervous being, right? But she said at least 4 times to him that she's scared of getting married again. But it's clear that Ken is here for the long haul, but her thing is she thought her husband was there for the long haul until he switched up on her. That's what she's scared about. But she said that she feels like she can have this conversation. He asked, was she comfortable initiating the conversation? Because clearly that's something she's afraid to do. But she said in the next couple of months. So I hope she can do this to free herself from that. But I do hope she takes time before she jumps into another marriage. Because I don't think that's good for anybody. I like Chris in this moment. I just need a new closet. He gonna make that happen. That's all we want. Just yes. That's our love language. The number one language is yes. So Nell is talking to Chris about who he invited to her birthday party. She's concerned about Stormy and Letitia because they've had words. Well, they've only had words this season because when they should have had words, Tisha wanted to be Stormy's friend. So now Tisha is in the Bad Girls Club this season. But then she said, what about little Chris and her niece or whatever, right? He's been blocked. So Nell's party might really be popping in more ways than one. So shout out to Jordan Lane in Huntsville, Alabama. That brought back a lot of memories, child. Ooh, let me get focused. So Kimmy is building, her and Maurice are having a restaurant, right? And Maurice, of course, wants Marceau to help. Kimmy is about the business. She doesn't because she says Marceau has a lot going on, i.e. lawsuits, and he's kind of slow to get the work done. Now Tisha rocking back and forth with a face. I'm with Kimmy. We need somebody that can actually do the job because who has seen anything that he's actually built? Okay, so then Tisha's like, some of the things can be out of your control because Kimmy is explaining that she can be annoying when she wants her project done. So Marceau calls it a pet project because he doesn't consider himself to really be getting paid for it. I understand you got to make TV. I understand this is your brother. But this scene is dumb because we all know ain't nothing going on over there. And we all know that they probably have already hired somebody to do the actual job. If it's going to open, not Marceau. And Maurice is being Maurice, not backing Kimmy, because he's putting it all on Kimmy because she's making them bid for the job, right? And he's like, I don't think my brother is not going to be honest. Sir, where is the lumber coming from? Do you know if they're going to come and take it back? Y'all better find your own people. Kimmy just said it. Tisha's not in her office. The strip mall is not finished. Scott Manor is not finished. And apparently she could go on. Let's keep moving. Marceau stays embarrassing Tisha. Tisha has asked Maurice to make sure his brother wears his jewelry, i.e. his wedding ring. Tisha, you don't think that piece of holy matrimony paperwork y'all got in a drawer in an envelope somewhere is enough to make him wear his ring? He doesn't wear the ring, Tisha. Never. And every time we've seen y'all on TV, you've been making him do it. He just never misses a moment to make you look crazy. Ken and Courtney have met up to play basketball. And Ken is telling Courtney how he's been with Trish for 2 years. He loves her. He's ready to marry her. But it's scary. Then he goes on to tell him that, she's still married and people think she's still with her husband and not with him. They think that she's cheating or she left her husband for him. And he said that's not it. But what he did say is that Trish and her husband has been separated for 4 years. That is insane. And he is getting frustrated. Absolutely. Like, and then Courtney's like, can't you get engaged? No, he cannot get engaged because the woman is married. Trisha, you gonna have to step up to the plate. Whatever your problem is with your ex-husband, you want to just close your eyes, hold your breath, sign the paper, and leave. Girl, it's time to go. That is crazy. And he said he's not standing around for no 5 years. And I don't blame him. So now Ken is telling him, like, Martell was acting like he didn't know who Trish was when they were over to Courtney's house. And he was like, it just leaves a lot of room for speculation. He's already figuring him out as the snake that he is. And he was like, he don't want Trish looking crazy out there. And it makes it seem like something went down. But he said he's going to let Trish handle it and he'll step in when he needs to. He may have to step in a little bit before. So, child, they on their way to the party in the Sprinter drinking champagne. And Trish tells Stormy that Tisha said that Nell can be kind of in your face. Stormy's like, no, Nell is like really motherly. Like, she said, well, what did she say about me? Tisha said that Stormy can be one way one day and another way on another day. I'm paraphrasing. But that's just how Tisha is. I don't know why they want to... Is Tisha's storyline to be the bad girl this year? Because this... it's not working. So over here on the short bus, the Scott's bus, Tisha's reading, I guess, is from Stormy. A text from Stormy inviting them to her lovers and friends party. Right? And Tisha's saying that she hasn't talked to her since the reunion. And Marceau's talking about we just need to have a conversation. How about y'all don't even go to the party? How about that? How about not go to a party and run a party? Or make a scene that's going to make somebody look stupid? How about that? Child, over here on this bus. This the bus I want to be on. Right. Ken was like, I don't know what's going on, what to expect. It's kind of weird. Courtney said, I got your back. I don't like him no way. He said, the only people I like is Chris and Martell. And then Stormy was like, well, what about Maurice? Like, he don't really do nothing. And then he made mention to how Maurice was acting with Kimmy when she was dealing with chemo. Child, they done made it to the party. Kimmy is so messy, right? Lance is there, Chris Jr. is there, Kiki is there, the other daughter's there. And Kimmy says, is Lexi coming? Then Tisha, who nobody asked her anything, said, no, she's not coming. You see her interview? Now, they sit here talking about the interview that Lexi had on the blogs. Now, it's a whole Lexi thing. She's not here to talk for herself. Kimmy is so messy. Child, Mel has entered the building, and everybody has gotten up out of their seat, right? Tisha, first one, she's so excited. Then she tells her to take her shades off. As you can see, she's trying to take them off. Mel's like, no, I'm in the club. Then she wants to get in Mel's face at a birthday party and talk about she heard that Mel wanted to talk to Marceau. See, the thing is, Mel is going to talk to Marceau, but she going to talk to Marceau without you. And that's why she over here stressed and pressed because she wants to be present. Girl, go somewhere and sit down, Tisha. Why Tisha so pressed? Right? What now? Why is she so late for her party? It's her party. She can make an entrance. Then when she comes in, Tisha the first one to put a phone up, right? But she just around here checking Nell, like, why you not here at your party? Y'all, I can't. Nell is in the building, honey. It's her party. She can show up late if she wants to. So they're sitting there talking, and Trish tells Nell that she's related to Chris, right? And then Tisha says, well, you know, she's a trainer now. Nell was like, I can see that. And then Tisha said, I want her to train me. I want to look like her. Nell said, you better get busy. I never knew how annoying Tisha's laugh is. She is so annoying in this scene. Oh, my God. Child, Trish ate this whole couch up. She said that she was married, but she's separated and she's with someone. Kimmy, being the most perplexed out of these three, is trying to get that thing together. I really wanted to talk about the guys, but this right here is so much better. Baby, Stormy gave me everything I needed in this moment. Tisha going back and forth with Nell, right, to get to what she really wanted to get to, and that was Stormy. She wants to know why did Stormy send her an invitation when they haven't spoken since the reunion. Like I said, don't go. Stormy was trying to keep it cute, but Tisha kept going and talking about the reunion. She said, "What's up with them popping them pills?" She kept asking her that. Tisha ain't ready. I'll see y'all next week.